Welcome to the Gentleman's Guide to Gaming on a lovely, bright summer's day. Today we're going to talk a little about They Came From, and not just They Came From Beneath the Sea. Hopefully you're familiar with They Came From Beneath the Sea by now. It had a very successful Kickstarter at the turn of the year, and art is currently is rolling in for it in fact, so it's not that far away from release. And it's been wonderful to see the amount of popularity They Came From has received after the Kickstarter as well, because I'm able to keep up with the game on BackerKit and see how many people are buying it, pre-ordering it, paying for it on BackerKit after the Kickstarter concluded. And it's heartening to know that enough people are interested, that people are still backing for a game while they're awaiting its release. So thank you very much to all of you who have done that. Now, this video is, I guess, kind of a ranging mission and a fact-finding mission. I'm trying to find out something from you, the viewers, the fans, the people who like our products, who may be interested in They Came From Beneath the Sea, may just be interested in games in general, or may not be interested in They Came From. And maybe this is the kind of thing that would make you change your mind. Because They Came From, using the story path system, and with its gimmicks of cinematics, quips, props, and so on, is versatile. It can be used for pretty much any cinematic genre, even non-cinematic, to be quite frank. And so occasionally I have fans come up to me and say, well, not come up to me, they'll contact me. People don't just come up to my house, not often anyway. And they say, I would really like a They Came From Beneath My Bed, a Goosebumps, R.L. Stine, Stranger Things style 1980s E.T. era game. I remember at Gen Con someone suggested They Came From Beneath the Convent, which could be a nunsploitation of the old giallo style. I'm a big fan of giallo movies, the Italian exploitation genre of for much of the late 20th century. And there's a whole slew of games you could do with They Came From, where you tap into that media genre and you use the tropes that exist within those genres. So for instance, with They Came From Beneath the Sea, because it's a B-movie game, you have things like cheap sets, you can burst through the walls, you have deleted scenes because these films are often incomplete, and missing reels as well. But you can take that to They Came From Beneath My Bed, where parents arrive just in the nick of time to save the day, or the alien just wants to be your friend, that kind of thing. And they don't always have to be about aliens, they don't always have to be about monsters. And I put to you the question, because I am working on another They Came From game right now, just outlining it. But I put to you the question, if you were to explore any media genre, and maybe it's because you've never seen it represented in an RPG before, or just very rarely, or not in the way you'd like, what would it be? Maybe you're interested in They Came From Beyond Sundown, some kind of Western RPG, and maybe it would be They Came From Beyond Time and Space, and that could be almost a Doctor Who style one, or Lovecraftian. And if you're interested in a Lovecraftian take on They Came From Beneath the Sea, do check out Red Moon Roleplaying's actual play of They Came From. I ran it for them, and it's certainly more of a horror angle than a wacky B-movie sci-fi. It's still got its elements of fun, don't be mistaken, but it's also pretty grim in places. And everyone is channeling an avatar of one of the great old ones, which is a fun feature. I'm just being attacked by some shrubs. So, yeah, please tell me the kind of games you would want to see in the They Came From universe. I'm interested to hear your opinions and see whether there's anything I've not come up with, and I intend to engage with you in the comments and maybe even talk about some of your ideas in an upcoming video. Thank you very much for watching.